Hey YouTube, Rando here. So this is going to be the final video, our finds videos that we've been doing. And I wanted to share, of course, the gun first. The gun always comes first. We needed a new pellet gun. I'd been searching, looking online, doing some research. And I came across a couple of different kinds I wanted to look into, and it was the Ruger. Ruger has a version just like this, and then there was one that was made by Benjamin that was super expensive. It was like $200, and then they had these Crosman Nitros, and they were like $139. They were the same price as the Ruger version of these. I don't know who actually makes it. I know it's not Ruger. It's just licensed by Ruger or what have you. So it says Ruger on it. But this is 1,200 feet per second. All the specs are the same on this one and the Ruger. And supposedly, after doing some research, this one's a lot quieter than the Ruger. It's supposed to be quieter anyway. You can see it came with the scope, and like I said, they were $139.99. I got this one on sale at Walmart for $99.99. So I don't know, how much they're regularly at Walmart, but I know the price on them is usually, $139.99. So I figure I got a good deal. I don't know if Crosman is like everything else that you get from Walmart, if it's made cheaper for there than it is anywhere else, or any of the, any of the actual information on the rifle. All the specs are the same, but you know how that goes with Walmart. Walmart forces companies to make products cheaper for their company than they do any other company. So you can go buy the same gun at Academy or what have you for more money, but it's going to be better quality, supposedly. And I do know there's a big difference in like their Kershaw knives and stuff, so I'm pretty sure there's a difference between this one and what the style you would get from, Gringer Mountain or one of the other competitors. A sporting goods store, say Dick's Sporting Goods, whatever. We picked up a couple more drones. I got a Hover Racer, and then I got a Mini. These are still Sky Vipers, the same one, same company that makes the one that I showed in a previous video. It was brand new, and I think we paid like $100 for that, and it was on sale. These I picked up for $50 used on eBay. Same seller. He was selling both of them. Picked them both up. They both work. Now I have extra parts for the Sky Viper. I forget which model it is, but parts on this one will work on that one. And then we have an extra little mini drone. This isn't the micro. This is called the mini, I believe. Mini streaming or something. I don't know. They all have cameras on them, so we'll do videos on them eventually. I still haven't flown the brand new one, so I wanted to make sure we had spare parts just in case. This we picked up at Walmart for like $5. It was super cheap. It's an under cabinet shelf. What I'm doing is, in my little man cave thing I'm working on, this little project, I plan on putting a wall desk in there. And it does have a small platform that sticks out on it for your computer, and I'm hoping this will fit up under there so I could have some kind of drawer on it. And if it fits, I might get another one and put it next to it, so I have a couple drawers on the desk, because it doesn't come with drawers. It's a wall desk. It's just a platform for your computer, and then shelving around it, and then a little area if you want to hang a TV in it, you can. And that's where I plan on doing my my video editing and whatnot. So I would like to have, a little shelf to put all my gear in and stuff. Camera gear, stuff like that. So I thought it was cool though. $5, it's worth it. Worth a gamble. It's made by Rubbermaid, so it should be decent. Another Nitecore charger. It's the UM10. Wasn't pleased with the first one. We're going to do a video over on Texas Gear Reviews about that charger. And about Nitecore's warranty system. Just enough said. We're going to do a video over there on it and let you guys know how Nitecore stands behind their products. My EDC screwdriver, it's the little Cobalt screwdrivers. When I first started buying them, they were like $15. My dad bought the first one, and then I bought one just like it. They had these on sale for like $6.99 at Lowe's, so I went ahead and picked another one up. I like using these screwdrivers. It's probably my favorite precision screwdriver. I like the kind where everything stores inside the handle as well, to make it easier to throw down in a kit or something. But this isn't bad. It's just got a little thing off to the side of it to hold all your bits. It's not bad. But I like those little screwdrivers, so anytime I see them for cheap, I'll buy them, because like I said, the first ones we bought were like 15 a piece. We picked up another Schrade. I told you guys we're going to be building some survival kits. This neck knife is going to be the knife that goes down in them survival kits. I just have to find a wholesaler where I can get them for about $10 a piece, because right now the cheapest I can find them is about $12 a piece. So I'm trying to get it to where I can build the kits and sell them for cheaper than somebody else can buy them piece by piece and put them together. So you'd be cheaper buying them from me than you would trying to build it yourself and buying it from, you know, each individual vendor. This, I needed a new bag, new EDC pack. I wanted something big enough that my tablet will fit down in. That's the little tablet. It's not the one I'm filming on right now. This is the new Samsung tablet we just picked up recently. And I barely use it anymore. Now I use my laptop for everything. I just got a new laptop, so I don't know. I need a laptop bag now. So I'm going to be looking into one of the messenger bags to see if I can get my laptop to fit down in it and build a little kit out of it. But this might be a cool kit to build. Build something around this. That way if I want to throw it in the car when we're going on a road trip or something, I can. But just a cool little bag. And it was like $4 on eBay. It was super cheap, wasn't expensive. American seller too. I don't buy from the Chinese sellers on eBay. Usually it takes a couple months to get your product and it comes in broke or something along those lines. So they had these, I think Family Dollar. Yeah, they had these on sale at Family Dollar, regularly $3, and they had them marked down to $1. And they only had 2 adults and the rest were kids, so I went ahead and picked up 2 adults and 1 child size. We don't have little kids anymore. My kids will take these, you know, they wouldn't be able to wear that. But I picked it up just because they had a bunch of these and only 2 of these, so I picked up 2 of these and I picked up 1 of those just to see. And it is the thicker ponchos. It's not the super thin ones. It's like a nylon. It's not like trash bag material. Supposedly they're reusable. It's supposed to be good little PVC ponchos, so $1 a piece. I figure you can't go wrong, you know. That's how much the cheap ones usually cost. Are usually 50 cents a piece. It's a double pack for $1. Although last time I looked at the Dollar Tree, it was $1 and it was just a single pack. It was 1 poncho, so they might have went up to $1 a piece. This is going to be my favorite find. You would think the gun would be, but it never really is. I'm into electronics more than I am into guns. You guys know we've been looking for a camera for years now here on our channel. Last one we did was the Samsung HD. Great camera, did great footage. We did a couple videos with it. The audio sucked on that camera. So, and I went through all the settings, couldn't get it to fix. So we went back to using the point and shoot camera, the little cheap Nikon Coolpix is what we were using for years before I started using this tablet. And these right here is what a lot of tubers recommended to me. A lot of them was the HFR 500 or 600 or 700, whatever one you can get your hands on for a good price. Problem is the 700 is about a $300 camera. The 600 runs about $225. These used run about $175, $150. And there was a seller on there selling this one for buy it now for $120. So I bought it now. I didn't even hesitate. He had the auction starting at like $60, so I paid double of what he wanted to start the auction off at. But I looked at what they sell for in worst condition used, no box, no manual, no nothing. They're going for like $130 to $150. So I paid $120, and he guarantees it's brand new. I opened it up, everything's still wired like it would be brand new. He said he received it as a wedding gift. They never used it, him and his wife. They received it a few years ago as a wedding gift, and he never used it, so he wanted to sell it. Sold it on eBay. I picked it up. I got a great deal on this. $120, you can't beat it for the price. And we're going to do an unboxing on this, and well, we're going to do more of this camera I'm using now versus this camera, kind of like we did with the Samsung, where we used the Nikon to unbox it and then used the Samsung and showed the old camera. We'll do the same thing with this camera and see how much better the video is just inside right here. But I've been wanting a new camera for a long time, and hopefully this one will suffice. And if I don't like the audio on it, the best thing about these are it has an external mic jack, so you can plug in your own shotgun mic or whatever, wireless, whatever. You can put your own microphone on it, so I thought that was kind of cool. So that's it for this one. We're going to have some more stuff coming in, some more stuff to show. We got a couple other videos to get going. I'm actually watching YouTube videos today for the first time in like 3 weeks. I ain't even been able to get on YouTube for a while now. I haven't made a video in well over a month. Any of the videos you have been seeing are older videos, but we do have some plans for some new videos coming out. Got some new equipment. I got a new laptop to edit on. I got a new camera to shoot with, so we'll have some new videos coming out. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.